Things they don't tell you about living alone as an older person. Living alone in your golden years is often painted as peaceful, quiet, and full of freedom. No responsibilities, no one to answer to, and your home becomes your sanctuary. Sounds ideal, right? But what if I told you that's not the whole story? There are things people rarely talk about when it comes to aging alone. Some are subtle. Others, life-changing. But all of them matter. Hi and welcome to Mindful Aging, your trusted space for honest, heartfelt conversations about life after 60. We talk about what really matters: health, emotions, lifestyle, and everything that makes growing older a meaningful journey. If that sounds like something you need, don't forget to subscribe and join our growing family. Today, we're diving into the untold truths of living alone as an older person. These are the things no one warned you about, but they should have. The silence isn't always golden. We often dream of peace and quiet. But when you're older and living alone, silence can take on a very different meaning. It becomes louder than noise. It can echo through the house, through your routines, and sometimes, through your mind. No one tells you how strange it feels to eat breakfast without hearing another voice, how different your home feels when no one ever rings the doorbell, or how long the nights can stretch when there's no one else to say goodnight to. It's not just about being alone. It's about feeling alone, even when the TV is on or the phone is nearby. The weight of everyday decisions. When you live with someone, decisions are shared. What to eat. When to go to the doctor. Whether that pain in your side is worth checking out. But when you're alone, it's all on you. The responsibility of daily life can feel heavier with age. What used to be routine, cooking meals, handling bills, taking medications, can become a burden. And there's no one to double-check if you locked the door or to help you remember if you took your morning pills. The independence is real. But so is the pressure. Loneliness affects health. Here's a truth backed by science: loneliness is just as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Yes, you heard that right. Living alone as an older adult increases the risk of depression, cognitive decline, and even heart problems. It's not just emotional, it's physical. You may feel fine for a while, but over time, the lack of social interaction can begin to chip away at your mental health. That's why staying connected, with friends, neighbors, or community centers, isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. No one talks enough about this, but you deserve to know. Small accidents, big risks. Here's something else no one warns you about: a minor fall can become a major crisis when you live alone. Slipping in the bathroom, tripping on a rug, or even just getting dizzy, it happens fast. And if there's no one around, minutes matter. Sometimes hours. That's why having safety measures in place, like grab bars, emergency call buttons, or even a daily check-in system, can literally save your life. Living alone doesn't mean living unprepared. Freedom has a flip side. There's a beauty in waking up when you want, keeping your space how you like, and choosing what to do with your day. That's the upside of solo living. But freedom also comes with isolation. You can go days without leaving the house. Or weeks without meaningful conversation. And after a while, you might start asking, is this freedom or just invisibility? The line is thin, and crossing it happens quietly. You discover strength you didn't know you had. Now here's the part they really don't tell you: the strength that comes from living alone. You become your own source of stability, your own companion, your own motivator. You find joy in small routines. Pride in fixing something yourself. Peace in being able to reflect without interruption. And sometimes, deep comfort in your own company. Living alone isn't easy. But it shows you just how strong you really are. A message of hope and empowerment. So yes, living alone as an older adult comes with challenges. It demands more from you, emotionally, physically, even spiritually. But it also offers clarity, growth, and moments of deep self-understanding. The key: stay connected. Stay aware. Build systems that support your safety, your health, and your heart. Living alone doesn't mean living forgotten, not by your community, and certainly not by us. If this video spoke to you, please like and share it with someone who might need to hear this today. And subscribe to Mindful Aging for more videos that speak to your journey, your strength, and your life. Because getting older doesn't mean getting quieter. It means getting wiser. And we're here to grow with you.